So as you can tell by the Colosseum and also by the title, I first stopped in Rome with my boyfriend, and here are just some videos and photos from that. These women may or may not have been drunk, but they were an absolute joy to see, and it reminded me a lot of my best friend and I, so it was great.
Ma adesso basta, non gliela faccio più a correre presso niente, con I sogni magnati di notte.
So we stopped into this little doll shop, and it was honestly a little bit creepy, but pretty cool. And here we are on the train from Rome to Milan. We ate so much good vegan food in Milan. We ate some vegan pizza, vegan charcuterie board. It was great. I honestly forget the name of this, but it was this giant mall, but it had really bougie stores, as you can see. We kept renting one scooter and both of us would ride on it, but honestly it was pretty fun. So those are just some parts of our Rome and Milan trip, and now I'm headed to Turin, Italy. I arrived at my first workaway and I'm really excited. They are so sweet so far. It's been like 10 minutes, but I got a little mini house room tour. So I got my door, my bed, little desk, my own bathroom, and the best part, I just picked up one of the girls from school. Well, the only girl, but from school. And yeah, this is my first time driving by myself. It's also day 2, so yeah. So I went on a walk and I was a little bit confused on where to walk. There wasn't really a path, but it was really cute. My only complaint is the million bug bites that I've gotten. I don't know if you can see, but I literally got one on my eyelid. And I got 16 on total between both of my ankles yesterday, like one day alone. And I was wearing pants, so yeah. Other than that, we're doing well. So this was my favorite neighborhood dog, and as you will see from the following clips, they were not all so friendly and wanting to be pet. I really got all the neighborhood dogs barking. I'm just going for a walk. Today I am driving to university. I'm buying my one of the kids' like monthly bus pass, which means I will be having to speak in Italian. And my very limited knowledge of Italian is going to be a challenge, but I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna walk around a little bit in the nearby town. It's like a pedestrian only street, so yeah. I just walked around the cute little pedestrian street, went to a cafe. I tried speaking only in Italian, which mostly worked, but still a little bit embarrassing. But they were all really sweet and like encouraging, all the women that worked there. So I think it's a win. So this is Lello, and you probably don't need explanation as to why he was one of my favorite parts of the stay. So I normally get up around 6:30, help make breakfast. These are hazelnut pancakes, and then I would drive them to the bus stop. I'm not holding the phone in my hand, so don't worry. While they were at school, I just kind of helped around the house, emptied the dishwasher or loaded it. Here's me just feeding the cat Lou. And I'm going to pick them up from the bus stop or from school. There were a lot of lizards, but the only one I was actually able to capture was in the toilet. Here I'm just working on some Italian and drinking a cappuccino. Just helping during the day while the kids are at school, and here I was making a stir-fry orange chicken, but unfortunately I didn't get a final video. And then I wanted to show them American pancakes, so I made some American style pancakes rather than the hazelnut ones, and they were a big hit. Just dropped off one of the kids at the gym, and I'm going to a cafe while I have some time before I pick up the other one from basketball practice and her again from the gym. But I am obsessed with these. Like, I know it's bad that I'm going to the grocery store and just like buying snacks. I don't know, maybe it's not bad, but they are like these biscuits, but they're so good. And normally they eat them for breakfast, but I just feel like I need so many and for snack. So I just bought some to keep in my room so that, yeah, I don't feel weird about it. So good news. So the family that I was with and I went into Turin. We went into a cafe and then into the castle. As you can see from these photos, it is huge. There's a burger place that has really colorful burger buns, and I happened to get a purple one. It is 7:45, which means that the kids are all at school / on the bus, and I just ate breakfast, and now I am going back to bed until here I am again with the sweetest little dog. She was always so excited when I would stop by on my walks, so I always made sure to. Also, if you haven't skipped in a while, I really recommend it. It was so much fun to do. And I made them a pumpkin pie for my last night. I'm feeling a lot of mixed emotions. It is my last day, and don't get me wrong, I hate mornings. Like, anyone who knows me, you know that I am not a morning person. But I don't know, I'm gonna miss it. Just finishing packing everything and cleaning up, and then here we are heading to the main train station in Turin to take a train to Venice. Just kind of my overall impressions. I had the most incredible experience with them. I was a family of 5, and they wanted me to help cook, clean, drive their kids to and from school, and also just speak English with them because they are in Italy and so they don't have that exposure all the time, but their English was already amazing. And one of the cool things was the dad worked in past life regression, which if you don't know what it is, it's pretty much what it sounds like, and very, very interesting. They also had their own company. They did yoga, meditation, and they were just some of the kindest and most genuine people that I have met, and I am just really grateful for the experience that I had. So I just got into Venice, and I am in my hostel I'm staying at just for tonight, and then tomorrow night I'm gonna be on the bus the whole night. So I'm really hoping to get sleep tonight, because otherwise I know I'm not gonna sleep a lot tomorrow. So yeah, but this is a hostel. The view is kind of ugly, but it's okay. The hostel itself was off the mainland of Venice, so I went into the mainland the next day, and here are just some sights from it. I had some really delicious vegan pizza, and I met some really awesome people as well. So that pretty much summed up my time in Italy, minus all of the details, of course, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.